The old kitchen clock ticked its steady melody, oblivious to the brewing storm about to erupt in the shadows below. A tiny gray tremor, whiskers twitching, emerged from a crack in the skirting board. Pipkin, the scrawny veteran of the Mouse Brigade, had just finished scouting the pantry for midnight morsels when a guttural growl startled him into stillness. Whiskers, the ginger cat, slunk towards Pipkin, eyes like green jewels reflecting the moonlight spilling through the window. Well, hissed Whiskers, his voice a silken snare. What do we have here? Dinner. Pipkin, though dwarfed, stood his ground. His heart hammered against his ribs, but his spirit wouldn't cower. Try it, furball, he squeaked, a tremor lacing his voice. See how you like a mouthful of needle teeth and a dose of my patented Mouse Brigade kick. Whiskers chuckled, a low, rumbling sound that sent shivers down Pipkin's spine. You're cute, Pipsqueak, but just a snack before the main course. Just then, a thunderous bark shattered the tense silence. Brutus, the hulking bulldog, charged into the kitchen, a slubbery grin splitting his face. He hadn't seen Pipkin yet, his focus solely on Whiskers, the eternal thorn in his side. The fight raged, furniture overturned, cabinets flung open. Suddenly, a shrill cry pierced the air. Luna, the old tabby cat, perched on the windowsill, let out a heart-wrenching meow. Whiskers, forgetting his fury, instantly broke away from Brutus and rushed to her side. Pipkin watched, confused. It turned out Whiskers wasnn't just a hunter. He had a softer side, reserved for Luna, it seemed. The realization sparked an idea in Pipkin's mind. Just as Brutus, emboldened by Whiskers' departure, lunged towards Luna, Pipkin emerged from under the stove. He darted across the floor, tiny gray blur against the chaos, and with all his might, bit Brutus on the nose. The bulldog yelped, bewildered by the attack. He swatted at the empty air, then retreated, howling in pain and humiliation. Pipkin, his heart racing, scurried back to his hiding place. The kitchen fell silent. Luna rubbed her head against Whiskers, purring. The ginger cat, gazing at Pipkin's hiding spot, let out a low chuckle. Then, with a flick of his tail, he sauntered out of the kitchen, taking Luna with him. Silence descended, punctuated only by the dripping faucet and the ticking clock. Pipkin, exhausted but exhilarated, emerged from his hiding place. He had faced giants and, in a strange way, brought peace to the kitchen. He scurried up the counter, the moonlight glinting on his needle-sharp whiskers. Maybe, just maybe, in this house of giants, even a tiny mouse could hold a place of power. A bringer of unexpected courage and, perhaps, even a fragile truce. The kitchen, scarred but strangely serene, awaited the dawn. The echoes of the night's battle fading into the rhythm of the ticking clock. And in the shadows, a tiny mouse,